Give us a sec. Now. Alright. You just start saying some...
Oh, don't forget to start, you know, testing to see if it...
Alright. You just start saying some...
Testing to see if it...
Yeah, this is really why I prefer if we had an actual hard copy for you. We'll have to pick one up later. I think this game now goes for like only a few bucks.
I mean, if I had a copy, man, I'd be...
I know. For right now, I just got to finish setting up the stream.
What are we doing in game?
I just started us off at level 1. Right now we're in the weapons management. If you want to go and check the guns I gave you.
Oh, I'm over here.
Yep. I'm playing a Sheva.
And you do have HMK.
It has the highest armor piercing of the SMGs.
Huh.
Technically the AK does have more power, but it has no penetration.
Well, I'm planning to bring it out against the big bosses that have no armor.
Well, that's why I gave you all the guns with armor piercing. So any enemy you're shooting, you're always doing full damage, period.
Alright.
I'll have to add that to the Resident Evil Live file later.
There are 2 people. Yeah. They showed up like immediately. It's nice to be able to see this side of your screen. Normally I'm on the couch in another room.
Yep. Sorry for my room being so damn hot. I'm literally about to dip into my savings, say fuck it, throw all caution to the wind and get myself a window unit.
Yeah, no, it's hot everywhere.
Yeah, and I'm tired of getting baked alive, dude. I'm literally about to spend $300 that I know I shouldn't fucking do, but I cannot keep living like this, man.
$300.
Yep. That's how much they are at Walmart.com. By the way, non-sponsored.
I don't think Walmart would sponsor us for anything.
I don't think they would, but I do know that Walmart is very anal about mentioning them.
I know this is kind of random.
Point.
I know this is kind of random, but you know that thing I ordered off Walmart I ended up having to get to GameStop? It's supposed to be here Monday. So if you can keep an eye out.
I will keep an eye out. I promise you I will.
Alright, let's... Whew. I really wish you could turn moving fast on and off instead of having to press it every time. So annoying.
I've always wondered, why is that guy in a bag in at least 3 Resident Evil games?
I think they're just reusing stuff. I don't think it's the same person. I think they're just being lazy.
Fair enough.
Corner Palmy Butchery. Was that supposed to be a functioning butcher house before we showed up?
Yes.
But everything inside of it is rotten.
Say what?
But everything inside of it is rotten. Like, you can see the flies.
I think it was fully functioning before, you know, zombie outbreak and
yeah,
quarantine.
But that's the thing, though. These guys are supposed to still, like, be able to keep forward a functioning society. That's why no one realizes it till it's too late. Supposedly.
Well, I don't actually see any flies on these.
Check on the ones inside once we get in there.
Hey, bro, we're here. Open the door. Let's inspect the goods, and not just the guns. We actually want to see the meat. Show us your meat! Yeah, okay, yeah, no, you're right. They're covered in fucking flies.
see what I'm saying?
But this is Africa, and they're not exactly known for their health standards.
Yeah, but they have plenty of animals they can kill and eat. Like, you would think a good supply of meat is like the one thing they'd be able to keep going well.
Once again, it's Africa. Unless you're in the major areas in Africa, you don't even have power in some places. Like, there's really no way to say this without... Oh, just equip a gun. Just push up. There's no really way to say this without people immediately screaming racism, but there's a reason why Africa is a third world nation.
I mean, it doesn't help that you immediately put her in that outfit.
Fuck you. Sheva is an exotic flower, and this outfit just puts her in all of her beauty.
Good.
I mean, no one has a fucking problem with the Chinese lady running around in a little red dress until the fucking remake, and now she's in a red turtleneck.
I mean,
And people lost their collective shit.
I don't much care, to be honest. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Why are you leaving us? You don't even have a weapon.
I mean, is it just me, or is he distinctly not very African looking? Now that I'm thinking about it. Shouldn't we want more of a local...
You know, I know Africa is a multi-ethnic place.
Yeah, it's really not. Aren't they killing everyone who isn't black that has a farm?
Yes.
Don't blow me up, please.
Don't get in my line of fire.
We have unlimited ammo for literally everything. Yes. And yet you still choose to use the rocket launcher.
Yes. I also have a shotgun and an SMG. And my sniper rifle.
Yeah, the PS3 version I was trying to use doesn't have that L and forward, X and forward to move. Huh, this outfit includes tattoos for Chris.
I think it's some original concept art, at least the American ones. They were thinking about adding sleeve tattoos to Chris all the way back in RE1, but the idea got scrapped.
Huh.
What's the matter, buddy? You never deep-throated an octopus before?
No, I don't think he has.
Well, that's why I need to increase your gag reflex. So, you got this, or you okay?
He does not got this.
Yeah, he's fine.
I mean, he doesn't seem too destroyed, physically speaking. Now, mentally...
You shot him in the balls.
I did not. I love how we just immediately jump out the building instead of looking for an actual way down. I know there isn't one, but that's not the point.
Yeah. Superhero landings. They don't need to make sense, they just need to look cool. You ever wonder what Chris would be doing if he wasn't in a constant fucking horror game?
I mean, he was like a police officer and like specialized. Probably be some type of like FBI agent, I imagine. Maybe emergency response teams.
I could see it.
Like Leon just would be a police officer.
Yeah, I'll never not surprise me. These poor people had their entire lives fucked over royally by a literal $1 million pharmaceutical company for no fucking good reason. You got him. They saw the deagle and died. His head just exploded from awesome. That's just the power of the fucking deagle. Dynamite. Dynamite blow up now, please. Clear. I got somebody.
You need some help?
I'm trying to find where the last guy is. The music's still
right through over the fence, man.
Oh, shoot him in the balls. Stop, and we'll shoot.
Don't you mean or?
I know what I said. I hate how we can't skip that. You ever feel like you're an expendable asset working for a government that doesn't give a shit about you, Sheva?
Every day I go to work at a school. Oh wait, you said Sheva, never mind.
Like, what was she honestly expecting? Of course they knew this shit was gonna happen. Why else would they send you in with guns?
I mean, if they actually knew it, I think they'd send you a bit more than just pistols.
It's the government. Budget cuts.
Yeah, but it's also Africa. You know for a fact they could have found some AKs for you and had the local guy provide them. How did I even get hit?
Huh.
What hit me? I don't think I'd been hit.
We'll have to resort to the footage later. Also, do I have friendly fire off? I have friendly fire on, so I can't actually hurt you. I can still kill you, though.
Oh, but I imagine it doesn't work with the rocket launcher.
You want to find out?
No.
Okay, then. I love the idea of Chris in this full fucking body armor getup with a Desert Eagle, and Sheva's just walking around in her tribal outfit.
You should have given her the infinite bow and arrow.
I can't hit the broadside of a barn with that piece of shit.
Well, no shit. You're supposed to be using guns and it's a bow and arrow.
I've seen people absolutely body mercenaries using Sheva with the bow. That's just never going to be me. At least I'll never have a splitting headache again.
Axes aren't as intimidating as you think they are.
Especially ones with serrated edges that don't actually add to the cutting power.
If anything, it looks a little dull, to be honest.
Also, adding the chains to it just makes it look even more ridiculous.
I get the point. He's some mutated monstrosity, but, you know. That stopped being intimidating 4 games ago. Just going straight out, are we?
Can you cover me so I can shut this asshole up?
You just find him annoying, don't you?
I'm sorry, is this Africa or fucking Portland? I can't tell anymore. If it moves, kill it. If it dies, kill it again, just for safety's sake. I also wish we could break that fucking door early instead of having to wait for the axe maniac.
What happens if I kill the Axe Maniac before he can break open the gate?
I don't think we physically can. Because I've shot him with the Desert Eagle multiple times, and all I've ever do is stun lock him. I mean, we'll try. I've got my SMG. Oh, I shot him in the kidney. I shot him in the butt. Shot him in the throat. He throat goated it. Ah, shit, one coming. Where'd you go? There you are, beautiful. Well, beautiful being subjective.
Kurt, come in. The locals are hostile.
I mean, they're also incompetent.
We need backup, and we need it right now. Roger that. Just take time. I'm on my way. Hear that, Sheva? Help's on the way.
Got it. Just hope it gets
Yeah, it looks like it's done locking.
Keep hammering him. Maybe he actually will die.
Wouldn't that, you know, like, you know...
At least we'll be safe in here. Nope. Apparently he will. Eventually just say fuck you.
You know, I know they're not being controlled by the smartest parasites in the world, but you think it wouldn't be all that hard? You think eventually, like, it would learn, don't, like, you know, run at the guys with guns?
I've always assumed these are just like the fodder enemies.
Well, I know they're fodder, but there's a difference between, like, being fodder and just being stupid. Like, imagine how much more effective it would be if they did the whole whopping thought process of, I don't know, going around, like all these back streets.
Well, Africa's not exactly known for its educational system, so I can't really tell. Are these zombies or just average people? Oh, shit! Sorry, I was disrespecting your country, but you know, speak the truth.
I mean, they're currently in the process of killing all their farmers.
Which cannot possibly go horribly fucking wrong. Ow.
And replacing them with people who don't know what they're doing.
Because they're black and not white, which is not racism, because...
What's it called again? Social justice? Something about socialism, giving it, like, you know, the party loyalists or something. I'm certain this has never happened before. It's not gonna
I'm remembering a country...
Something about a potato famine, or am I thinking of something else? No, I'm thinking of the Irish for that one. They were just plain unlucky.
Ah, yeah, there it is. I'm remembering a country that did the exact same fucking thing, they almost starved to death.
Something about some type of country that killed a bunch of birds, and they had like a massive parasite thing. But I'm certain nothing bad will happen here.
Yeah, you know, 5th time's the charm. Maybe you'll be all right, Africa. I'm sorry, chat. We are not politicians. We are not politics.
Heavily centralized governments that have politicians making the decisions about farming and other things they don't understand can't possibly blow back up in their faces at all.
Behind you. Behind me. Thank you. Hey, first date.
No history of that at all, I'm sure.
I'm also reminded of a little country that now got split into 2 parts for the exact same fucking reason. But for the life of me, I can't seem to recall the name of it. Something with a K. Oh, right, Korea.
I'm thinking of some place that had a thriving oil industry that was put, a bunch of incompetent people were put in charge of it and it collapsed their whole economy. What was that? Something with a V?
Venezuela, that's it, brother.
That's it. Oh, I'm sorry. What's the sentiment for all this? Oh, right. Shitty countries.
Don't blame us for pointing out the obvious, chat.
Ah, I wonder if those two people are even still here.
Probably not.
Chris, Sheva, how you holding up? I'll be there shortly.
Oh, we got guns and unlimited ammo, and they're chasing after us with knives, so we're doing okay.
Also, the immediate one-hit kill threat is already out of the way. So as long as we don't fall asleep at the wheel, we should be alright. Oh, man.
Why did he stop going so fast as he got near?
Because I shot him.
No, he slowed down a little bit there.
I think it's the wind-up before the hit.
Going faster would make the hit harder. Not
Yeah.
slower. That's basic momentum. Other side. Now there was someone on the other side.
And now he's on the other side of life. I'd say he's regretting his life choices, but we both know he's not.
Keep you waiting.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna take out the door. Find some cover.
We've blown up all the cover. We are coverless.
We've also killed just about everything. I would have liked it if there was an alternate cutscene to where if you kill enough enemies before this cutscene, the dude comes over the horde. Okay, we're here. Okay, can you open the door for us? We already killed everyone here. How? With guns.
I mean, we have guns and they don't. It isn't complicated. My accuracy needs to be a bit better, but other than that...
Yeah, I definitely need to shake off the rust too.
Well, I mean, why would I be accurate when I can, you know... Stay here. Don't move.
It's almost time for altitude to go in.
I moved.
Roger that.
I figure since we're picking up green herbs faster than we can actually use them.
Yeah. You know, the sad part is that the last time I played this online with some rando I came across,
Yeah.
I don't know if he was a 5-year-old child or was he just mentally incompetent.
Probably the latter.
Because I swear to God, almost every 5 minutes, and keep in mind, we were on normal difficulty, right?
What are we on right now?
Normal.
Okay.
But yeah, like, every couple of minutes, he was constantly, I need help! Help, bitch! I just healed you! You know there's not an achievement for beating the entire game with nothing more than just your knife and the cattle prod, right? Float like a butterfly, sting like a 5.72.
You know, Chris shoots a lot of unarmed women in this game, now that I'm thinking about it.
And I'm shooting a lot of people shirtless. Like, I know it's Africa and Africa's hot, but why? I got him. I got him.
Do you copy? The 10.
Do you mind? We're having a conversation here, asshole.
I'm shooting bowls of fruit. I don't know what you're on about.
We're shooting bowls of fruit over here, asshole. You mind?
Try not to die.
You do know they spawn in down there with you, right? 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the murder!
Where are they coming from?
You You know, I hope when Resident Evil or Capcom does get around to making RE5 remake, I hope they do not change Sheva's character model.
Oh, they will.
Why does she have more white features than black? You guys do know that white people also live in Africa, right? Hi, door. Hi, door. Hi, door. Please close door. The fuck? You saw that, right?
Yes, I did. It was goddamn hilarious.
Yes, it was.
Try and keep up, by the way.
I'm sorry. I was waiting for him to hop over. Next thing I know, door. Okay, hi, door.
If you can be beaten by a door, it's not my problem.
Clear. The magic of cardboard saved your life.
Come on! Hurry up!
Thank you.
Okay.
You know, I have no idea why I always thought that was Sherry for the longest time.
Somebody help me!
From RE2.
Why would you think that?
Well, let's see. Her life went to absolute shit in America. Leon got kidnapped by the government. Claire is currently running an anti-terrorist unit protest group thing. Whatever the fuck it is, I don't know. So where the fuck was Sherry? And then RE6 came out, and oh yeah, she's also working with the government now because...
Hey, what's wrong?
You already saw what they do to people when they catch them. You can't be this stupid.
He might just be horny. I mean, also, technically, it is police training and military training, you know. She's the throat goat champion! She can coil all around the shaft. Clear! Yeah, sorry, honey, ain't nobody got time for your, weird, fugly mouth thing you got going on there. Clear! I specifically said backblast clear. Moving. You know the achievement, kill a Magini with a headshot while jumping?
What about it?
With a shotgun?
I did not know it was specifically with a shotgun. But
Yeah, I've only been able to do that once in my life. And whoever thought of that achievement, I hope they're dead.
They probably are. I've been playing through the new Silent Hill demo thing.
Yeah, I heard Silent Hill P's doing pretty good. People are hyped for it. It's Silent Hill, set in Japan.
Yeah.
So then why is it called Silent Hill?
I don't know. Yeah, no. What were they calling it? The Message? I was playing that earlier. It's something.
Well, at least our Silent Hill 2 remake's doing pretty good. Hopefully 3 gets a remake.
I sincerely hope they change up basically all the gameplay, though.
Dude, if they keep the magical girl outfit for Sherry, I am going to fucking piss myself laughing.
Not quite what I meant. Like I said, I was, you know, the Message from Silent Hill, that whole thing.
Oh.
It's making the same mistake Silent Hill Downpour did. And you know how it's like survival horror? Well, they made the mistake of making it so there were specific chase scenes and there was never any monsters otherwise. And I think that's a really big mistake. It's got first person. Actually, reminds me a lot of Resident Evil 7. in that method with Ethan and all that, but
Well,
they screwed up with the chase scenes. You can't divide it into chase scenes like that, but that means you're safe otherwise. That's the only way that works, and it's a really, really bad idea.
the way I understand it, Konami actually fired the team who wrote Silent Hill 1, 2, and...
That explains it. That explains a lot, actually.
Yeah. That's why Homecoming, Downpour, Frozen... A lot of the newer Silent Hill games don't feel like Silent Hill because they're not made by the same people. Or the same team. Like, who the fuck thought Frozen was a good idea for a horror game?
You mean Silent Hill Downpour?
No, Frozen. Where it's all in her head.
Oh, yeah, no, that's never satisfying. It was all a dream, and it was all in their head. It's never a good idea.
You know, you're playing as the character while his daughter's sitting in therapy. You're on the way to a fucking lighthouse for some fucking reason. I guess that was a BioShock reference. And when he opens the door, he sees his daughter fully grown, sitting in therapy, and everything that you do while she's in therapy changes the actual events of the story.
Yeah, that's Silent Hill Downpour. I know the one you're talking about.
Downpour is the one set in the rain, dude. You're thinking, I'm talking about Frozen.
No, you're right. How did I get those confused?
Because they're both shitty Silent Hill games that nobody likes.
You're not wrong.
Well, how dare you? They're taking creative liberties and trying to be authentic with a story. Then don't call it Silent Hill.
I mean, everything has, like, I like to use the example. You remember the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle live-action movies from, like, the 80s
Yes.
and 90s? They took the core of what made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they kept it the same. Like, there's always a core to a story. Whenever you adapt it to a different medium, or try to update it, whatever, you gotta keep the core. That's why those old live-action ones are pretty decent, and they're loved. But, like, you know, some of the newer TMNT stuff isn't. It's like Rise, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rise. No one gave that a chance. It was all weird. It was all fucked up. The characters' personalities were all different. Like, you know, and you'd surprised why it didn't do that well.
Also, what's the director famous for his fucking explosions? Michael Bay. That's also why the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Michael Bay movies didn't do well. He does not understand what the fuck it is to be a ninja, for one.
I mean, in his defense, the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was a parody of ninjas from comic books. That's why the hand, like, the foot are a parody of the hand from Daredevil, for instance. This is just an example. And it's a parody of superhero comic book stories. Like, their ninja training is just an excuse for how they're so good at fighting.
You know, in the the Marvel crossover TMNT that's actually brought up, that the hand and the Foot Clan actually were the same but split at some point. And Shredder beats the shit out of what's-his-face, Stick, the guy who trained Daredevil.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise. That wouldn't expect me. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. Why did I say expect me? What was I trying to say there?
I think you're having a stroke from the heat.
I may be.
Turn the fan towards you and turn it up, dude. You might be having a mild heat stroke. The top of your head is like scorched red.
I've spent too much time outside today.
You spent too much time outside without a hat on. Again.
You're not wrong.
I'm gonna let you go ahead. You got this. You've totally got this.
You expected me to fall for that, didn't you?
No. I was expecting you to fall for that.
I had this insane opinion you were going to cover me.
Hang on, he'll be back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, asshole. Bye, asshole. I got it.
Gotta go around to the other end. Don't you just love all the cheap damage this game likes to deal out?
Yeah. Especially this bullshit. Do you mind, Butthole? We're trying to pet the doggos.
I'll try to do something to the doggos.
We're petting them with bullets. FYI, I do not support petting dogs with bullets unless they have rabies. At which point, pet them with rabies. Pet them.
Yeah.
Look, there's two types of rabies. There's the hydrophobia one, which is a slow death sentence. Then there's the rage one, which is a quick death sentence. I shot that in midair.
I wish we had a proper cure for rabies.
We never will.
I mean, never say never.
It's a very reactive virus, which is absolutely fucking terrifying. For as old as it is, like, they pulled dinosaur bones out that have rabies in them, dude. Which now I'm imagining a T-Rex with rabies.
Okay. That's slightly terrifying. I did not realize a dog could get up here with me.
It actually spawns in over there.
Ah, that explains it.
You want to know something even more fucking terrifying?
What?
Ebola has not changed since before the Jurassic period. They found fossilized remains of Ebola in dinosaur bones. That right there should tell you it has not changed in millions of years. I like the hagfish and the horseshoe crab. Sometimes nature just gets it right the first try, right?
Sometimes.
Do you guys mind? I'm trying to snipe you. Yes, I know I'm sniping you with a rocket launcher. What's your point? Oh, shit. You're on my line of fire. You're on my line of fire. That was all you. That was totally you. That was definitely you. Please never mind what you're seeing at the bottom of the screen, folks. Nobody tell him.
Well, I was just gonna sling enough lead till they started dying. You know you're leaving behind a lot of money, right?
I thought we were just doing this for the funsies.
Yeah, but
It's kind of built in at this point.
Yeah, it's built in. And then, would you really leave a bunch of gold on the ground either way?
Yes.
It even an enclosed space for the rocket launcher, bro.
I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional.
You didn't even say backblast clear.
You were away. You were 12 feet. You would have been fine.
The lack of professionalism is astounding.
Now, maybe it's just me personally. I understand the RPG, right? It's a rocket-propelled grenade. But they do know that they make anti-personnel rocket launcher rounds, right?
Yeah.
And they're not exactly, you know, protected under copyright law. They could have just used that. Alright. So, what the anti-personnel one is, and this is absolutely fucking terrifying, right? You see the head of this thing, right?
Yeah.
It has a crap ton of additional metal strapped to it that literally is just designed to frag the moment of impact. It's not going to punch through a tank. It's not going to punch through a helicopter. It's mainly meant to hit the ground and cause such a fucking explosion and throw as much shrapnel as possible that you're gonna kill something. Back blast clear.
Thank you. Finally, some professional.
Back blast clear.
Man, she's sending so many rockets into that African market. You think she was the American?
Hey Sheva, feel free to move to America. We will welcome you with open arms. Also, me and Deep found something out last time we played this.
And that is?
I cannot be outside when you shoot the key down, otherwise the fat guy does not spawn in.
That's interesting.
So don't shoot that. Do not shoot. Too late. Oh, well, fuck it. Let's go inside. Don't shoot it down yet. Don't shoot it down yet. Okay, now shoot it down.
I love how you use bullets to grab keys in this game.
I'm surprised getting shot does not break the keys, considering I've dropped my house keys before and then break.
Ow!
Remember when I said the fat guy spawns in?
Well, I didn't realize he could hit me through the f***ing door.
Yeah, that's because they have no wall clip. Here he comes, here he comes! He's just upset Chris has a bigger dick than him. You know, because America! America! He says he's using an Italian shotgun. Back blast clear. Got him.
Well managed. Try not to get blown up again.
HQ said we need to provide air support. It's gonna get hot down there, so watch out. Wow, I didn't think HQ actually cared.
They don't.
They just have to save face. Clear.
They closed the door first, so it's not going to work.
Behind you.
One managed to get behind me. Sorry about that.
No, he just spawns in over there.
And the deadly music stopped.
Come on.
Please go away. I do not like the fact you're still sitting there with a rocket launcher pointed at us.
What would happen if you shot him with a rocket launcher? That's disappointing.
I'm sorry, I'm not Shadow the Hedgehog who can stop a helicopter by smashing into the spinning blades without killing himself somehow. Because ultimate life form bullshit. Ultimate life form, alien.
You know, for the ultimate life form, it really does seem like Sonic can just woke up one day able to do everything he can without needing shoes.
Ooh, shots fired. Why? You gonna pay for that window, asshole? Did you just call me the N-word?
I mean...
I know Sheva's black, but damn.
I mean, he might be saying she's part of this country. Like, originally speaking...
Don't, we're just gonna move on for sanity's sake.
I mean, that comes because they were literally people from a country called...
We're gonna move on for YouTube censorship sake. Because I like my channel.
And you want to get technical about it, every person black or white from there is considered unnatural.
Yeah, no.
What's going on? Come in, turn.
Can you just imagine?
That means you're gonna move, and one day, if you move far enough, you can be a nigga.
I know, right? Just fucking imagine some black dude from the hood goes to that specific part of Africa and sees a bunch of white people being called the N-word. It's gonna blow his ever-loving mind. He's not gonna be able to understand.
Are you done?
No. Okay, maybe 5 more. Okay, it's all you. Besides, I gotta put my computer on the charge. Oh god, this fucking heat is killing my battery life. Oh. Don't worry, baby. I'm about to dip into my oh shit savings and get this room of fucking AC. It's $300. I can make up $300. I just have to do a lot of cutbacks.
Well, don't go without, man.
Just gotta cut down on some of my eating expenses. I got tired of peanut butter sandwiches, so I got some roasted turkey, you know? How are you already outside?
I mean, I just did.
How?
I just am. What are you talking about, how?
You're supposed to throw me across the balcony. Remember? Did I break the lock off when I was just mad bombing the place?
Is that something you can do? Maybe
Yes.
the explosion hit the other side.
I mean, I've never seen it before, but I've heard it can happen. Because normally what you do is you throw me over there,
Yeah,
right?
I know, and then I have to guard you while you're trying to get down. I get it.
I guess.
This is also where we see our first chainsaw man.
You got a Magnum. I've got a rocket launcher and an SMG. He only has a one-hit kill. Let's go play tag with a chainsaw.
Well, I was busy rearranging my stuff, but okay.
I wonder if he or Dr. Salazar is the original inspiration for Chainsaw Man.
I'm pretty sure it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
He's too small. Backing up. I will kill as many people as I have to as long as you are one of them.
Doesn't he get back up once we take his treasure?
Yes.
Alright, guard key, I mean.
Run. Ow. Come on. Okay. Immediately elbows the bitch in the face.
Right, we both have to do the quick time, don't we?
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Is it L1 and R1 or circle or what?
It's these.
Okay.
Trust me, dude. Deep's gotten me killed enough times on the quick time events because he sucks at them. Like, if you actually see my kill count, because even if he fails, it still counts towards me. The one who's killed me the most is this part right here, and Albert fucking Wesker on professional.
At least with Albert Wesker, it's not a bitch move to get killed by him a little bit.
Yeah, no.
Look at the side of these pants, man.
What the hell did you do this time?
I didn't do shit.
Dude, you gotta stop extreme competitive yoga in blue jeans. They're not built for them.
Tell me about it.
Yoga pants exist for a reason, man. Yeah, you're fine. You got body armor on. He's gonna be fine, right? Yeah, he's fine. Why shoot the chain? Why not shoot the driver, Sheva?
I mean, if those guys really are cannon fodder, why not just ram into them on a motorcycle? Like that, except, you know, succeed.
Remember when the live-action Resident Evil movies tried to replicate that? The
No, I don't watch
Majin
that.
on the motorcycles? The live-action movies, not the Netflix series. How'd the bullet not hit Sheva? Whatever. Game over.
Hollywood. Hollywood.
Also, I refuse to believe Africa's military is that fucking coordinated.
They're really not.
Go to team conference. Chris Redfield. Sheva.
Thanks, Josh. I owe you one.
You guys know each other.
I trained them.
Yes, we get it. Yada, yada, yada.
Also, I was experimenting around on Fallout 76 the other day
Yeah,
with both the minigun and the Gatling gun.
yeah.
I find their DPS lacking.
Oh.
Like, fast rate of fire, sure. But you're only doing like 9 damage. And that was with my heavy gun expert equipped.
I'm pretty sure you need, like, good legendary effects.
Fair enough. Bad dog. It just jumped off you into the bomb.
I
That
meant
problem
to
took care
do
of
that.
itself.
I meant to do that.
That problem took care of itself.
I totally dodged those dogs. Incredibly not. Damn it.
I was busy sniping. I didn't see anything.
No, I got ironically 2 sword right by my head. I could have turned my head slightly and had a face full of dog groin.
And not in the fun way. There's 2
a
types
fun
of...
way to have a dog groin in your face.
Yes.
Maybe walk that back a little bit, bro. I love dogs as much as the next person, but not quite like that.
Are you sure? I mean, their tags exist for a reason.
What the f, man?
I'm still concerned about the ladies who actually think they can boink a horse. No, I'm not joking.
Okay, can we stop with... Oh,
shit, 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 shoot! Just shoot! You're dead. Oh, you're right. You have body armor on.
You get one freebie on normal, unless I'm mistaken. On a completely other note, come over here. We are very...
okay? Oh my god, you took that one to the face like a champ. Oh my god, dude.
Thank you. I'll be here all day.
I love Chris. I like to imagine Chris just like standing there, arms fucking folded, chest pointed out, just to take the fucking explosion.
Take it to the face like a man!
You think you can kill me? Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle.
I wonder what happens if you try to just walk through the dark.
I've done it before. But the problem is, if you're playing by yourself...
Bro?
Yo.
Thank you.
You were literally right behind me. What happened?
Yeah, but you turned the corner too fast so I couldn't see.
Oh. Hey, as I was saying, the AI will automatically go to pick it up. I think me and Phil did the blind run before. And no, we can't. Behind you, behind you. Oh, domed.
Grenades if you want them.
Nah. Ow. I took a hard one to the face. Come on, Sheva, it's not your first time. Damn, Quigley. Alright, don't die on me.
This would be the time and place to pull out the sniper rifle, or perhaps the rocket launcher, I suppose.
We're good.
I suppose I should thank you.
Yeah, I meant to do that. Totally did not think you were an enemy of the state. You know, I forgot who I was playing with, but the headbursters scene happened.
Yeah.
The dude said, why do these people have penises coming out of their head? To which the only thing I could think to say was, it's because they're African.
Are you... That must have been a fun little... Yeah.
What, you don't think with your dick too?
Not quite that literally.
Yeah. Ah! Okay, you fucking kamikaze.
You good?
I can't feel my toes.
Oh, just take it to the chest like a man.
You have built-in airbags, Sheva. How did that hurt so bad?
Better.
Yes. The shock absorption failed. I need to have her airbags checked at the emergency center.
Just increase the size, it'll all be good.
God, this video's gonna get demonetized to hell. Fuck it, we're having fun.
I certainly am.
Hey, does this taste like Russia to you? Okay, it tastes like Russia, thank you.
Alright, you're already in there.
Hot damn. What time is it?
6 o'clock.
They've been going for about an hour now.
Yeah.
And we're literally almost halfway through the game.
Delta team, Chris here. Relocated Irving. He's got away. No way he wins. I think he's heading for an oil field in marshlands. Okay, I'm sending someone after him now. I need you two to head back this way. Roger that.
Good.
Man, if there's one thing I dislike about this desert part, it's how the freaking red light thing blends into everything. Especially
Yeah.
when you're playing co-op.
That's why I liked it better on sectioning. I actually changed the fucking color. Excuse me? I knock on the door. Feel free to go take a shit, dude. I'm not gonna stop you. I understand they're getting dynamite from the mine. How much fucking dynamite is in this mine?
I mean, dynamite's actually pretty easy to make. They were making that stuff back in the 1800s. And Africa has no shortage of natural resources, you know, assuming you're not stupid.
Watch out. Back off. Asshole's coming behind you.
Sorry, handling assholes with dynamite in front of me. Nice try.
Neener, neener. Ow, 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 ow. Watch out, watch out!
Let's push this already.
That one last kamikaze. I thought he spawned in back there. Must have misremembered. Alright, you got the deagle.
I do?
Yes, you do. Alright, I'll keep him busy on me. Try to get behind him. Oh, no, he's down.
And here I was thinking you gave me all that armor penetration for a reason.
Yep. Damn. Feels good to finally get the rush shaken off, huh? This is my most hated part of this whole fucking game.
Just to be on theme. Besides, I'm barely using it.
You know, I wish AKs were more fucking accurate in video games than they are in real life. They're 5.56. Why the fuck do they treat it? You know, whatever. Let's move on.
There's a high probability that Irving is on his way to an oil field in the marshlands.
Ah, the turret section.
Yes. Whoever thought this was a brilliant fucking idea can get fired.
Oh, don't you love the boss fight? It's something about a turret fight against the El Gigante.
Ugh. Like this entire section, this entire chapter is my most hated part of this game. And on my casual playthroughs, I always skip it. Once I got an S rank on it, on every fucking difficulty, never touched it again.
Yeah, that seems about right. No shit.
What does all this have to do with Ouroboros? Looks like the only way we're getting answers is from Irving.
I just knocked an axe out of the air.
Skills!
Gonna get bumpy. Hang on.
Thank you.
That one was fast to bleed.
Really?
Yeah, that fucking stun lock shit.
That's gonna affect the resale value. Sharp curves up ahead. Hold on tight.
We're under attack.
Did you forget there was 2 trucks here?
No comment.
Like, I was focusing on that one while trying to clear off all the ads.
There's no getting past that truck unless you two do something about it. Nice.
And we're gonna have to restart the checkpoint.
That's fine, we just hit a checkpoint.
Try and ram us into the river. Do something.
I'm currently trying. Or maybe not, who knows? Let's stay close to the river on one side so we can't get hit by both sides again. And the river's already gone, isn't it?
Yep.
Figures.
And we've already hit the cutscene. That's a huge bitch.
I probably should fire, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Ow.
Nah, you're okay. Right shoulder. Or right nipple.
Explosion.
Yep. Alright, left arm.
You want to focus on the ads or should I?
I'll get the ads.
My gun is overheated.
That's fine. You know, I do wonder, between the parasites or the fungal parasites, which do you think is worse?
Worse?
Yeah.
I mean, the fungal parasite is like a hive mind where they can, like, actually, you know, create armies of people who can think.
The clickers are sentient?
Oh, well, I'm thinking more like Lady Demon Chesky and all that.
Oh. Yeah, let's maybe be more specific here. I'm referring to the Last of Us fungal parasites, not the mold parasites.
Okay. No. The Last of Us, I mean, The Last of Us setting us...
Setting the sequel aside, no one wants to remember.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't want to read The Last of Us because it's just kind of shitty. The Last of 2 just ruined it for me, so I'm gonna be honest, that's probably why I wouldn't. Ow.
You really suck at that, don't you?
Yeah, I'm not good with that.
Hey, you did it!
You had to jinx it, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Ah,
Second time's the charm, folks. Don't let your gun overheat.
I didn't.
I was wondering, like, what is the El Gigante is gonna do if they actually succeeded? Like, how is this guy gonna continue to live a normal life?
I mean,
What are they gonna do with him?
Presumably, they're gonna use him to go to war after, you know.
Hey! Second try, best try.
Yeah. Like, presumably he's gonna be like a war troll, I assume.
They have a cave troll.
I mean, basically.
Alright, how long has this stream been going?
About
Oh.
an hour and 10 minutes. It hasn't been very long. Is there anyone actually there?
No, but I did forget to share. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah. I guess because we're playing a almost 10-year-old game at this point. Also, how's your controller battery looking?
I have no earthly idea. But it's been on the charge for an hour, so probably, you know.
Sorry, give me a second.
It's all good.
Alright, this is this part. Trade you. Hopefully this time next week Bethesda will stop being Bethesda and actually fix whatever the fuck is going on Fallout 76.
Wesker.
There we go. Go ahead and put this right here so it's nice and out the way.
I was picking up the plate.
Go ahead. Besides, I'm getting everything shared and posted. I have no idea why I was looking at your screen while driving.
I don't know. Why were you?
Because I did a stupid.
Well, I'm not going to judge. You know, it's kind of funny. I remember the thing Zero Punctuation said about this. Apparently there were screams of racism when this game first came out, and he made the point that there were actually quite a few whiteys in the crowds, and tried to, you know, make the point that this place was pretty screwed, and make them sympathetic. And then you're killing black people in loincloths and hut houses. Oh my.
Yeah, I don't think I think Japan has a solid understanding of Africa about like they do with fucking Europe. And America, for that matter.
I don't know, that one clip where, you know, it's a whole horde of people and they're all just shooting their guns up in the air. That's actually pretty accurate, not gonna lie.
Well, I was referring to why they think every remote village in Europe is this literally no fucking electricity, backwater as all hell.
I mean, at least they don't have you coming after you with like ukuleles and stuff.
Fair enough. I just blew your kneecap off. You're never gonna play basketball again. Thank you. There's something bad behind you.
I have no earthly idea. I haven't been paying attention.
I'd avoid the window. Okay, you're good.
The music is faded. That's how you know it's safe.
Yeah, but sometimes you just really want to blow shit up.
I love how we can just glue this stuff together and make it fit into what we need it to again.
Yeah. Honestly, as messed up as what I'm about to say is, I know it's never going to happen. I wish they would remake the Ratchet & Clank multiplayer games for PlayStation 4 and 5.
I still have those.
So do I. For PlayStation 3.
I know. I'm pretty sure they have. One of the versions is for PlayStation 4. I have that. I think it's like all for one or something.
I'll have to double check.
Keep driving. Really?
Would you like to switch? It's like, what the fuck was that? It's never over.
I was just getting into character. Just getting into character. That's what we're gonna call it.
Ow. Ow. Oh well, they're dead.
If my bullets didn't get them, the gator certainly will.
I love how I just drifted there in a fan boat by complete accident. Okay, you stay with the boat. I'll be right back.
Are you sure?
Unless you want to get eaten by gators.
Okay. Heaven knows I'm terrible at that stuff.
That's why I remember to write my damn Magnum. .850 caliber justice. You prehistoric monstrosity.
Well, you certainly got everything that was in there.
And blew him through the wall somehow.
something in the water.
It's probably a fish.
I don't know, it's making pretty big waves.
It's a fish.
Okay.
Because my buddy Deep, when I was carrying him through this part, was doing the same thing. Just shooting fish. It does count for your accuracy. Come on, Mr. Gator. You know, I know a lot of people didn't like it when Resident Evil switched from the over-the-shoulder view to the first-person view. I thought the first-person view worked.
It does better when you're actually trying to make shit scary. Like, third person is better for action. If you're actually trying to make people afraid, and it's fundamentally a horror series, then you want first person. You coming along, or are you just swimming?
I was going to shoot the gator. Like that.
Now that we've destroyed the world's population of gators.
Ah, they'll be fine.
Alright, do we have all 3, or do we need 4? I can't remember.
We need 4. Why did I bring us back here?
I don't know, why did you?
Oh, I went... Okay. Yeah, I see what happened. I forgot to go to the other village. Straight up just past the gators. I brought us straight here. How did I forget to come to this place? I don't know, but I did. Thank you.
You're welcome. Man, there's a whole lot of convoluted ladders and stuff to make it so you need 2 people in this, you know.
It's almost like they try to force a co-op game when they really didn't need to.
What? Yeah.
Like, if they had the option for 2-player, that would have been fine. But to force it... Which makes no sense, because the original gameplay trailer only shows Chris.
I remember.
Also, it was way more horror themed.
Yeah.
Back boss clear! I got him.
Yeah, you missed a few, but it's whatever.
Well, do you want to kill shit?
I mean, it would be nice.
Can you imagine what a Resident Evil game set in Mexico would look like?
I mean, this, but with more ponchos, I imagine.
Subtle racism, folks. Subtle.
Like, it would be the same thing, but they'd have ponchos and guitars instead of, you know, spears and swords.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, like, he's not wrong. And the sad part is,
Hey, don't look at me. I'm saying Capcom would do this. I never said it would be my idea to do it like that.
Well, I know that there is a Mexican-themed Castle Metroidvania game for the PlayStation and Switch.
That I could see it. Like you're trying to stop the Day of the Dead or something.
No, it's actually set during the Day of the Dead. I think the lady who's helping you is actually La Santa Muerte.
Yeah.
Like, I saw a trailer to it, and I showed it to my coworkers. I thought I could have sworn I sent you the link to it before. I love Metroidvanias, but I suck at them. We're not going to talk how many times it fucking took me to beat Dracula in the original Castlevania.
The original NES or like Symphony of Shadow?
NES.
Oof. Now that is something. Talk about old school hard.
Because, I'm sorry, how the literal hell was 9-year-old me supposed to know I have to hit him in the head, and only the head?
Yeah, you think it'd be his heart.
I'm sorry, I'm hitting a fucking vampire. I would assume hit him in the chest.
That's what you get for thinking.
I know, right? Nah, fine, I'll go activate it. You have fun with the traps. Remember, kill everything. What the fuck? Is it not going to activate till I actually pick it up? Okay, we're just skipping that part.
No, we aren't. That's not good.
Leave my brother alone.
If you're gonna try to kill me, please use modern weapons instead of bows and arrows. It's less embarrassing to fight you that way.
This way. Not in there. You're about to get hit by those spike traps.
I can see the giant spike traps. There are giant holes in the ground shaped for spikes. It's not exactly complicated.
Now you gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky?
Mine's bigger.
Well, do you?
Mine's bigger.
Punk. Oh god, that hurts my fucking vocals.
Don't kill yourself now.
Oh, worth it.
Alright, give me a moment to get down there.
Take your time.
Now, how do I let you through again? Where does
Up the stairs. Up the stairs on your left. Hello, sir. Candygram.
I better be explosive.
Ask and you shall receive.
I thank you.
You said explosive, you didn't say what type.
I mean, is it really explosive if it's just all light and sound? It needs some fire, right?
Well, technically, every grenade can be considered a flashbang. I mean, they flash and they bang. Just some are more destructive than others.
Oh.
All right. We got 2 people watching. Hi, 2 people.
Hello. Try to be organized. Please and thank you.
Remember, do not try this at home. We are professional idiots.
I'll speak for yourself.
Well, one of us is a professional. The other one's just an idiot.
I mean, he's not wrong, but you don't have to say it like
You know, if you got the heavy metal, I'd go with a minigun. I mean, it fits. The minigun and the deagle are hand cannon.
Oof. Oof.
So, did you know that modern cartridges will not run black powder?
Yeah. Why would they?
Because apparently in Fallout lore, people have been making gunpowder. But they never specifically say what type of gunpowder.
Okay.
Take the 9mm, for instance, right?
Yeah.
If you take a 9mm cartridge and just put regular black powder into it...
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, you won't even get the bullet to exit the barrel. Not to mention, black powder gums up the barrel so bad that you need to constantly keep dipping it in oil or water. Okay, stop running around in a circle. What the fuck? I think we broke them. Make it rain! I got your back, bro.
Why, thank you. You're still going on the alligator trap thing.
Damn it. Alright. Well, I guess Chris does have bigger arms. He should make it go by a lot faster.
So, how pissed would you be if I just left you in the
Why
middle of
are you
that?
going over to the platform if I'm the one going across?
But I'm not thinking. Where is the turn cycle thing, actually? Get on the raft.
I'm going.
I won't leave you halfway through. I swear.
I was imagining this is just a casual workout for Chris.
I'm surprised he's not turning it with one arm and covering you with his pistol in the other, to be frank.
Well, they didn't want him to look too unbelievable.
I mean, it's not exactly a big lever, man. It's like...
Not only that, but we're standing on water, so I don't imagine there's much drag.
There's really not.
I know back in the Pioneer days they had setups just like this, right?
Did they?
Yeah, that can move entire wagons across a river. And that was all done with one person. Usually by pulling a rope. I'm sorry, I would not cross the Mississippi River that way. I don't care if it is my only way. I'm not going that way then.
Like, I'd rather swim.
Come on, you're the 1,957th wagon that I pulled across here today. My God, no wonder your arms are so swole. For instance, chat, everyone knows what a Ferris wheel is, right? Everyone loves Ferris wheels. Back before motor power, that was literally just pulled by a strong man. Or two strong men. One will be pulling down, one will be pulling up. Can you imagine that being your job all fucking day?
Ah, that better be some well-oiled Ferris wheel.
It was rope.
Irving's not getting away this time.
Why would you guys say that? Because now he's going to get away.
He's most definitely gonna get away.
Okay, just keep doing that. I'll go spawn them. On the ground. Ow. I don't know what you're doing, but don't stop doing it. Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
By the way, you might want to get down now. Otherwise, that would have insta-killed you.
Has he appeared near? Ah, that's probably a good idea, actually.
He's coming after me.
But I'm right here.
I'm the one turning the wheel. I can't remember if you're the one who gets up or the next one that gets up. I want to say it's you.
Are you sure it doesn't depend on the difficulty?
Hang on. You can tell because his chainsaw's still revving. He's the one who gets up.
Alright, well I got you covered.
Let's go ahead and put that down. Yeah, you can always tell whether they get back up or not by the fact their chainsaw's still running. Alright, I'll leave this one to you. I literally launched that right up his ass.
Oh?
I probed him. I probed him.
That you did.
Alright, they don't spawn until you get right here. You know you can push R2 to find me.
I am.
Okay.
It's just been a hot minute since I played.
No, that's what I was reminding you. Did I just remember we could do that?
Nah, it's been a hot minute since I can't remember the levels.
I'm not gonna lie, unlocking Chris's minigun was fun. No idea why the fuck I need to get the Scorpion maxed out, but whatever.
I don't know.
Oh well. If it moves, kill it. If it dies, shoot it again. I want no dancing zombies on my grave. Josh, can you hurry up, buddy? The password is password 123 exclamation point XX. You guys mind? We're gonna have a conversation. Hang on, let both of them get in. Now kill them. I told you, dude, the password was password 123 exclamation point. It's written on top of the fucking console. I'm not fucking joking either. You never noticed that?
No. And yet somehow I'm also not surprised.
Yeah, if you zoom in on behind the console, there's literally the word password 1234 exclamation point. Damn. He's never gonna have a splitting headache again. Alright, you guys run on ahead.
I don't mind if I do. You got it?
Yep.
This is going to be a pain in the ass.
Rain death. Come on, get up already. I'm not done with you yet. Okay, now I'm done with you.
We're good. Whew.
Well, the good news is we're almost at the end of the game. Because after this is the ruins. And then it's just a straight shot to Wesker.
It's only 7 o'clock, too.
It's barely even 7. Clear! Alright, you got the gat. Push up. I got him!
Yes, you did. What the actual
Yeah,
hell?
there's booby traps there. Ah, you're fine. Walk it off, champ.
Get over here! Hurry! Quickly, we must go.
Okay. My accuracy is 9%.
Well, spray and pray. I mean, you fire enough bullets, you'll eventually hit something.
You're not wrong.
Here we go.
Bro.
Hang on tight. Get it over.
Okay.
I'm not even sure what that was.
Okay, you two know what to
Can you heal us real quick? I did not grab any herbs.
Hey, come on!
I meant to give that rather than use.
It's fine. There's herbs right here. And there's a first aid spray just down the road. You might want to push up so the guys on the turrets can't get you.
That's what I was thinking about doing.
Alright, they should stop spawning now. Why is it in both Fallout 4, Fallout 76, and Resident Evil, my go-to weapons are always sniper rifle, shotgun?
Loadout?
Just seems to be a pattern I fall into. Like, I have so much footage of me just roaming around the wasteland willy-nilly, constantly swapping between my bolt action 50 cal and my... No!
Sorry about that, people.
We're back! I did not mean to pick that up. Drop that
I
off later.
live again. Ow!
You smell like a baka.
let's go get this herb.
Bye! Thanks for your hospitality.
Is this the
Boss
Irving,
fight.
Irving fight?
Yep.
Yes, it is. I wonder if I can get off of it and just use my infinite magnum. That might be better.
Yeah.
Just get out of here, Josh. It's too dangerous.
We'll try to stop it.
Also, just don't stay too close to the middle of the boat.
Not too close to the middle, you say?
Yeah. Snappy jaws are snappy jaws, right?
Sorry, I put too many magnum rounds on.
Watch out, watch out!
Watch out, what?
Like I said, dude.
Already? Really?
Well, you do have the hand cannon. The TFP may not do a lot of damage, but it's always doing full damage. Why'd you grab a sniper rifle?
Variety.
Well, variety is this. Slice of life, I suppose.
Yep, yep, yep.
That name Irving said. Excella.
Heard it before?
That's the name of the director of Tricel's academy.
Plus, we're gonna have to take some people out on some giant
It's possible,
sun lasers.
but I don't have any proof.
That's not till the next chapter. Right now we're dealing with the bugs.
Connection.
Oh, and it's already 7 o'clock, so we're probably... Well, that's why I kept the Magnum.
But if we keep going, we're bound to find out.
Let's move.
That's why I brought the grenade launcher.
Nice shot.
Ah! Blinded myself.
Yeah, don't do that.
Let me push up.
Okay. You're sufficiently far ahead?
Yep. God, I love this thing.
Pretty sure there's one alive behind us.
Where?
Nowhere.
There's one behind us. There's one alive behind us. Blam. Where? Never mind.
I never knew such a place existed here.
Can you see them from up here, or...
Come on!
Next chapter.
Hope Irving was telling us.
Yeah, you just told me that. I don't know why I just...
This might actually be the last chapter we do today before we go get something to eat. I gotta start editing some videos.
I thought we were not getting anything to eat today.
Well, I'm not going out. I'm not going to an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, okay. Works for me. We can go do like the $5 thing at McDonald's. Doesn't bother me any.
Okay. How the fuck does that hide shield stop a grenade?
Hasn't stopped Magnum rounds. Shot that one in the dick. Want me to heal you with a small green herb?
Yeah, go ahead. Where's the last of them? Oh, here they finally come. There they finally went. Coward was hiding under the bridge.
I mean, I'd hide from the guy with the rocket launcher too, in complete fairness.
Behind you.
Behind me what?
Behind you.
Really?
Sorry, he wasn't dead. Dang, dude, if you want to see Sheva's feet that bad, damn.
This is unpleasant. Thank you.
Hang tight for 1 second. You got it. By the way, there's more of those spiders coming up behind you. You're welcome.
You know he's gonna be blind after this, right?
The fact I have not caused permanent eye damage to Sheva or Chris at this point is pure game logic. We'll respect the fact that in RE4 Remake, if you actually put sunglasses onto Leon, it makes you immune to your own flashbangs.
Really?
Yep.
Thank you for making it.
You're welcome. I gotta say, the grenade launcher is easily the meme tier weapon. If you kill someone with a grenade launcher in this game, you know you're just showing off. Uh-oh. You did it. Not telling Mom!
Damn you! I will leave you to die!
That's what they said the day you were born!
You're not supposed to tell the audience that!
Ah! My leg's cramping! Go on without me! Oh, okay, I'll go on without you.
Oh, now you're gonna have to go on without me.
What the fuck? That's not supposed to happen! What kind of Indiana Jones bullshit is this? I'm expecting a giant fucking boulder to come running out behind us. Come on, Sheva, pull. There you go. Action sequence.
You see, that was just unnecessary.
Woohoo! Feel free to snipe everybody you wish.
Man, these guys had some advanced stuff. I mean, can you imagine what type of fully technology you gotta have for that, seeing as we don't have that in the modern age?
Not only that, can you imagine the fucking counterweight?
I know, right? It's totally something they could have done. Wait, isn't this the giant bat?
Yep. Batman.
I love how there's just a grenade launcher here for some reason.
Game logic. Alright, you got it? Yeah.
Other side.
Come on. Thanks.
This way.
Go.
I can't.
Go. 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 Go.
Bro.
Yeah?
Over here.
Oh, that slid back.
Hi, welcome to the party.
Ignore my stupidity.
Hi, welcome to the party.
It's almost like they designed all this architecture around the assumption it would all be busted. Which is a very strange thing.
Follow Sheva's sweet, succulent, heart-shaped pillow of an ass. Until we have to separate for this part. What's up, bitches?
I got it.
Won't make a legit sniper out of you yet, boy.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Now, give me 32 headshots.
Okay, do you need me? Where are you at?
We actually gotta go pull this lever.
Alright, let me follow you.
Other way. Turn back. Follow the explosive.
So up here.
Call me. I'm gonna start calling this rocket launcher Rudolph.
Rudolph the rocket launcher can fly out reindeer games, and when he won, you exploded into bits in the rain.
Alright, you want to stay up here and deal with the swarm, or you want to go downstairs and deal with all the bugs? Because I grabbed the rocket launcher.
You deal with the bugs. You got the stuff for it.
Yes, I do. That's why I grabbed it. I hate bugs.
So where are the swarms coming from?
They'll be coming from right up there.
Ah.
Up there.
Okay, I got it.
And over there.
I got it.
Okay. Now remember, kill everything that moves.
Somehow I think I'll manage.
You have to go pull the lever first. There we go.
Ah, it's not good.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
Alright, I thought you were dealing with the bugs.
I am.
So what are all the bugs I'm seeing up here?
What bugs?
Alright, pulling.
Shit, I'm impaled. Oh, there's a flashbang too. Go and grab that. No more bugs! I've had it with all these bugs. Yeah, by the way, can you bring me those, please?
I forget how to get down.
The stairs. Gimme, gimme. Dibs.
Thanks, Puck. Come on. Thanks.
Flashbanger, bitch. You still got your Magnum, right?
Yep.
Okay, have fun with Batty. I'm just gonna be here for emotional support. And to keep flashbanging them. I'm helping! I'm helping! I said I was helping. You thought I was joking, didn't you? There it is.
I love how monsters just turn into gems in Resident Evil.
You know, I've stopped questioning shit.
I think they actually tried to come up with a reason. Apparently, there's something about the way it mutates that causes a bunch of materials to coalesce and to, like, crystallize into natural gems or something or another.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty sure they just stopped trying to explain it a long time ago.
In 7 and 8, it's actually explained that when the moldy dies, it actually crystallizes.
But considering the fact she can just bring people back who are connected to the mold, do you think they're all really dead?
No. We actually see that in the DLC. They're not all dead. Alright. I want to thank everyone who stopped by. That was fun. We got the murder shit. We got to go back to Africa. Been a while since we've been here. But I got a crap ton of videos that's got to be edited.
Hey, how is the High on Life thing coming along?
Almost done editing all of it.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Alright. Saving. Saved.